Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna put this on you. Okay, so I think the only thing I have added is this since the last video. If you want to see my thoughts on it, this was live streamed. I don't know how long it's gonna be up though. Um, Now what do I mean by pseudo humans? If we're talking about in D&D terms and in this system, they are almost level 1. They are, I would say, in D&D terms, they don't regenerate health on a long rest. They don't do it. No, no, no. They do it on a long rest. They don't do it on a short rest. Um, they only have one. They don't have hit dice. Um, their stat scores can only be at the highest 18. 10 is average. I should. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be using that, but I'm using D&D as like a base for that. I guess I'll put parentheses and parentheses. Uh, Almost level 1. Yeah. Well, we'll say almost a level 1 character, and we'll just go ahead and get rid of that. So yeah, the Solar Navy was put under the Solar Celestial Body, which was the government, which is the government of the solar system. After the Mars colony is properly established, so there's Earth, the Moon, and Mars. I'm thinking about maybe having there be a man-made planet or man-made celestial body being a thing. However, I think I'm going to do it post solar warp. Which I think is what it's going to be called is the solar warp. Is the event that happened here. So I think nothing really um yeah. The same term. Under the Earth government. Near light speed drives have already been created. So it's like near light speed, which, let's see here. What is the speed of light? So let's see here. Can I get that in imperial? Or because that's meters a second. Light. There we go. So light year is not in there. Hold on. Light year 2. Yeah, let's do miles. Yeah. Okay. Let's put that in. Wow. Okay. Man. I hate this so much. Why can't you just spit out a number? I know what this is. I could do the math on paper, but it is too annoying. Way too annoying. Way too annoying. I want to say I'm not going to do that math. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. So that is 1, 2, 3. 671 million miles per hour. In a vacuum. And that's all we really care about. So near light speed. That means we get very, very close to it. Distance between Earth and Mars. So if we say near light speed, so NLS drives, okay. And this is what it is. This is what Mars is right now. We'll say 600. We'll say the near light speed drives only go to 600 million miles per hour. Yeah. Because that would actually be a reasonable time at that point. Um, I think. We'll say in LS drive goes 600 million miles per hour in vacuum. And I spelled that wrong. So yeah. That will be included. So it goes 600 million miles per hour in the vacuum. In a vacuum. So that way it can make sense. Because its speed of light in vacuum is 671 million. And it's just near light speed. And I think 600 million, pretty near. I mean, I know that's a big number. That's still like 71 million miles per hour difference. But I think once you get that big, 71 million ain't that much of a difference. But I think between the moon and Mars, that's not. We'll say it goes up to. I think that's even better because it's like the moon is a shorter distance, and I think if you're going that fast, you'd have to be very careful not to crash into the moon. Because what's the distance between what is the distance between the Earth and the moon? See, that is about, yeah. If you're that is a very small uh uh you can go that fast in an hour, and it's only that far. Yeah, like for us right now, that's pretty far. Like, we have sent people there. Uh. Anyways, enough of that. I just wanted to put that in. So I think. So I've added that. I've added this. So solar marines, pseudo superhumans. I'm still debating on what how they like, how are they pseudo superhumans? Like, are they genetic? Is it like drugs? Is it a mutation? That's all I'm going to say. I think. No, I'm going to leave it like that for right now. So then I think last episode I ended with this. So that's a difference of not 7 years. Now you might wonder if they're like a government, why like a solar government? Why is Oh yeah, I forgot we had that. um what was I gonna say? Man, now I forget what it was that I was talking about because I yawned. Uh. The Navy. Why is there a Navy, or Space Marines? When everyone is pretty united and it's pretty peaceful. Well, how do I want to do this? Because if there's a military presence, there's got to be a need for a military presence. I think the Navy and the Solar Marines, are basically there as a just in case, because they still don't know if and I'm not gonna write this down, I'm just gonna leave this in I might write it down later, but um they the solar body government doesn't know if there is other life out there, but just in case there is, because the near light speed drive was created, so space travel is definitely easier. So they think it's not impossible that they somehow created a near light speed drive that is not just near light speed, is light speed, or have some kind of form of space travel that is quicker than light speed. Sorry about that. Um, so they basically have the Space Navy and the Space Marines. Now, what is the Space Navy like? What do they have as armaments? So think up here. I want that be that. We're gonna be adding this. Base Navy. Oh wait, no, it's Solar Navy. Solar Navy ship classes and weapons. So, I think we'll start with largest. And I think I'm gonna base this off of largest naval ship class. Don't think that's actually what I'm looking for. So, I'm going to start. Okay, so it's going to be battleship. Battle. So, battleship classes. So there's I'm thinking about this in that I want to think there's two different battleship classes. I think I'm going to call one the Harley. The Harley class, and the second one, the the what the why do oh my gosh, got my drink all over me. Okay, so one of them is going to be the Harley class. Okay. Harley class. Want this to be no. What is 3? We'll just tab that. So we have the Harley. Harley. Now, why is it called what is the Harley class? So it is the largest ship or largest space ship in the Solar Navy. We'll say we'll say it is considered Harley classed as long as it meets this criteria. So it is whatever is the largest spaceship that is possible to create, and is a battleship, has we'll say 300. That's 3,000. 300 um so uh, we'll say I know nothing about we'll say has 300 of what we would call no, this is supposed, you know what, we will say 3,000. The largest caliber naval cannon so whatever the largest naval cannon we got, he has 3,000 of those, and they are half projectile. No, half. No, we'll go ahead and say pro. We'll say payload. Half payload, half energy. Has 300 um mm, uh I'm thinking like they're larger. Like we'll say laser cannons. Laser cannons. And we'll say cannons and space torpedo launchers. And then has um $30. No, we'll say it has. We'll say 100. What are they called? Railguns. Railguns. And no. Has nuclear. No, those will be space torpedoes. I'll just put a parentheses. Where's my mouse? Where is my mouse? In parentheses, really big nukes. Has 30 small. You know what? I'm going to put that in parentheses. Small, because they're not small. Pazier cannons. Has one regular sized. You know what? No. Has 10 regular sized Pazier cannons. And has one large Pazier cannon. So, what is a Pazier cannon? Well, a small one is the size of our largest battleship. Minimum. Actually, no. Is the largest battleship we have right now. I don't know what that is. It's huge. And that's the small ones. And I don't mean just the barrel. I'm saying the whole cannon itself would take up an entire battleship. Now, what does it fire? Well, I'm not 100% sure yet. All I know is that it's not a planet buster. The large one is a planet buster, or at least a moon buster. I'm thinking just hot matter, plasma, but at that point it'd be like a plasma cannon, and I don't want plasma cannon. I don't want it to be a plasma cannon. I'm thinking. um. Mm, mm, man. And like I said, this battleship is huge. Like, I want to say it is almost the size of the moon. I want to say it's that big. um you know what? I'm going to continue on the Panzer cannon when I get to weapons. I think is what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do with that. I'm pretty sure. And let's see here. Holds. No. Is crewed by. We'll say half a million to 2 mil. Has hangars for, we'll say two cruisers and uh and we'll say 60,000 I'm gonna say fox wings. We're calling it fox wing. Wait, no. I'm gonna call them MSJs. I've just forgot why I'm gonna call them MSJs. So I'm not gonna call them MSJs. I could do OSJs. Or go back to calling them Foxwings. They're basically supposed to be fighter jet. The fighter jet equivalent in space. Um, We'll call them guppies. Fighter. Get. Cool. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. Don't know if I'm gonna add any more to that. Think I will say the Solar Navy has like 2 of these. Solar Navy has 2 of these. Now, the second class. The first class I was gonna have more as a kind of more like a carrier. This one I want to be. Actually, you know what? Uh, I don't think this one has a large Panzer cannon. It still has 10 regular sized ones. Which, so let's see here. The small one, I know I said I was going to, you know what? Work in progress. Class. So basically, this one has more maneuverability. Is quicker. Is smaller. We'll say it's like half the size. No, I will say it's 2/3 of the size. It's 2/3 of the size. So 2/3 of the size. Harley. However, even though it's smaller, it does have, so it has less guns. We'll say it has half of the cannons as the Harley. It's the Harley plus, but has one large haphazard cannon. So basically, these are meant to um they're meant to be maneuverable and hit hard. That's what I think they're supposed to do. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I think I want to put finish on. Oh, that sound. You know what? I'm not gonna say anymore. Anyways, I think that's all I'm gonna do for right now. I am tired. I am very tired. Uh, yes. I Another thing I should say. Everything that everything that I'm going to put into this system that I write down is going to be on stream unless I like specifically say I'm going to go back in and change this thing later. It won't be on screen because I'm going to tell you about it, and I will tell you about it also when next I record. So yeah. I am going to actually put this on YouTube. So YouTube, hello. I would actually like to get into the mechanics, but first I gotta make the setting. I wanna make the setting first. I also want to try and use as much logic as possible for a sci-fi fantasy setting. Because I guess, you know what? Yeah, no, that's an inspiration. It's Dungeons and Dragons. Sci-fi. I would say Star Wars, not Star Wars, Stars Without Number is sci-fi fantasy. Because there's technically magic in it. Warhammer 40k, definitely sci-fi fantasy. I wouldn't say Destiny is sci-fi fantasy. I don't know why that ends there. Roll for its Ascension is literally just Dungeons and Dragons 5e, except there's like some homebrew stuff in there that I love that I'm going to be taking. I just wanted to put down that give them some credit to when I get to what I'm adding from there. And then Shadowrun is cyberpunk fantasy. Or at least that's how I see it. Anyways, yeah. That's all I'm going to do there for there. So, I don't know if you've enjoyed the content or not, but if you did, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to watch me do this live, come on over to the Twitch channel through the link in the description box below. And leg, please stop. I'm not live while you're there. Hit the follow button. It should be notified when I do go live. Oh, tired. Alright. I'll see you just laters.